Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. I hope you had a really great weekend. Today, I am going to show you this month's craft paper designs. They are stunning and unique this month, and I'm really excited to share them with you. We've got some really fun things in this month's craft paper designs. So I'm going to show them all to you, tell you a little bit about them, explain the craft paper subscription, as well as make a fun craft or two using some of the designs. Okay, so when you hop on, say hello, let me know you're watching. Tell me about your weekend. How was your weekend? What did you do this weekend? Anything fun? I finally got to meet my new niece this weekend, which was amazing. She's absolutely precious. And the boys played. Hello, Deborah. The boys played outside and just did some laundry and did some cooking, and it was just kind of a chill, easy weekend. So it was really good. So, how about you? How was your weekend? Hi, Sandy. Hey, Jamie. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Hello, Ruby. So, to all my craft paper subscribers, if you are a subscriber, I want you to put in the comments what you thought about this month's designs. Were you really excited to receive them? What did you think about them? Put that in the chat so we can see. Hi, Shirley. That sounds great. Hello, Maxine. Ruby, thank you so much for celebrating. Hi, Deborah. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to see you all. Y'all, it's a gorgeous day here in Kentucky. I don't know about where you are. It is windy, but it's 67 and sunny here today. So that's just crazy. And we opened our windows actually upstairs. So it's really nice. And let me say, that is something that I do love about Kentucky is that we do get all the weather, all of it. And we get breaks because I can't handle too much cold. I just can't. I need this kind of reprieve from it. So this is so refreshing for me, and it's exactly what I need because too much cold and snow and dreariness is just too much, right? It's just too much. I can't handle it. I need some warmth. So I love that there's a break in it. I love that. I think that's great. I don't want it to be, 30 degrees for like 4 months straight. I just can't with that. So hello everybody. Let's see. Hi Dale. Hey Jamie. She says she prepped the garden area and got it ready for spring. Wow. Hi Jackie. Dale says it's 77 in Arkansas. That is amazing. Hi Gail. Hey Donna. Hey Joy. Deborah. Yes, she opened hers. Her windows. It's 85 in Florida. Yay! I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad it warmed back up. My papa, who's in Florida, will be very happy that it warmed up down there. Hi, Lisa. All right, so craft paper subscription is what I'm sharing with you today. Hi, Lynn. I am sharing with you our craft paper design. So every single month, to our subscribers, they receive 2 sets of craft paper designs. Within each set, you get a total of 12 sheets, all right? In that 12 sheets, you're going to have 8 craft paper designs, so full craft paper, 8.5 by 11 designs, and then 4 designs that are going to be kind of your signs and your embellishments, okay? Every month is different. Every month can vary between different things, what it is. So we have the liberty to just decide, you know what, this month you're getting an extra sheet. Or this month we're going to switch things up just a little bit. So we do stuff like that. And every month is different. You get something unique. There's no repeats. And it's just a really great way to get beautiful, unique craft paper that you can use for decoupaging and all of your crafting needs that you can't find anywhere else, okay? So it also, I think, allows you in some cases to have a little bit more of a home decor wallpaper kind of a look, where a lot of times the craft paper that we get at Michael's or at Hobby Lobby, they have a different vibe, a different feel to them. And while a lot of them are really cute, sometimes they're just very different. And they're also very memorable in the sense that, like, you've seen it before kind of a thing, you know? So this allows you to have something really unique and really different. It's $10 a month. And like I said, you get a total of 24 designs every single month. They're digitals. They're emailed right to your inbox, okay, at the beginning of every month. So let me show you what this month's designs are, okay? So the first set is the one that I did, and this one is kind of a brown, peach, greenish, sagey greenish kind of a color family, okay? So here's the first one, and this is just kind of a distressed looking kind of a wallpaper design. That's like a brown and a cream. Then we've got this one right here, which I just love. It's so much fun. The link to subscribe to the craft paper subscription was just posted there in the comments, so you can click on that if you want to subscribe. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Teresa. I hope your shoulder gets better. Okay, so we've got just a simple little background right here, and this is kind of a sagey, kind of a bluish green color. Then we've got a floral here, really pretty floral. Again, it's got that kind of wallpaper vibe. This one has those peaches and kind of that sagey green, and then just like a creamy background. Okay, this is just an all-over floral with brown and cream. It's kind of a taupey kind of a color. This is, I'm going to show you up close so you can see it. This one here is a peachy color, and it's just got a really subtle floral design on it that's got a little bit of that brown running through it. We've got another floral, really beautiful kind of vintage looking floral design there. This one actually, let me double check and make sure I don't have an extra one in here, because we sometimes decide, you know what, we're going to throw in an extra, and sometimes we design a bunch of extras. So I'm just trying to see before I tell you wrong and make sure that I did put in. Yes, okay. I want to make sure I did put in an extra. All right, so then we got this one here, which was kind of the inspiration, I think, behind a little bit of the inspiration behind the whole thing. So this one has this fun, almost like a rug kind of a design on it. And it's got all those same colors. This is just a very simple little background. It's kind of a polka dot type of a thing. Almost reminds me of like a men's tie. And then this kind of peachy floral. Okay, so those are, you get nine paper designs. And those are all full sheet designs where you have the entire piece that you can use to decoupage all those types of things. Then the signs and embellishments. Thank you, Kay. I'm so glad to hear it. All the signs and embellishments. This one comes with more signs this month. Not more, but it's just, that's what this one's kind of about. So this one here is an 8x10, and it's just this beautiful piece of art. It's got a vintage feel to it. Really, really pretty. It's got this little trail, and it's just kind of the mountains, and there's a guy right here, just kind of like a shadow of a person right there. Then we've got some 5x7 prints here. And you've got this gorgeous little water scene, and then a really cute little Highlands cow down at the bottom here. Good afternoon, April. Then this one is a vintage botanical book page. It is actually a scan of an actual vintage botanical book page. And it's just a full sheet. So you've got this kind of green background, and then one of the papers is on the background as well, one of the designs. So this one right here, I think this one is just so pretty. So you could do this one on, just decoupage it onto something and have it be a full thing, or you could cut it down and put it in an 8x10 frame, or you can even do a multiple layer, like if you put it inside or on top, like decoupaged it on top and then did a big border around it, something like that. And then we've got some 4x5 images here. Okay, so you got four signs on this page. So all of them are signs. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A total of 8 signs or artwork. Okay, this one right here has 4 different ones on it. So you've got 2 of the botanical book pages, and then you got 2 just little word signs, and one of them says make today a good day, and the other one says you're chosen and dearly loved, Colossians 3:12. So that's this one. Okay, then Mom's set is really special for this month. She did something that she's been wanting to do for quite some time. And so this one's very different from what we've done in the past. Okay, so this one, instead of it being more geared towards your home decor, this one is more geared towards your party planning. Okay, so this is one of those that you can put in your back pocket and you'll have for the next time you have some kind of party or shower to throw. And then bonus, there's some things in here that you could use all year round as well. Okay, so there are 4 different events inside this set. Okay, you've got a birthday, you've got a baby shower for a girl, a baby shower for a boy, and a wedding shower. Okay, so you've got 4 different sets or events that there is images and graphics to use for. Okay, so the first one is birthday. So on this birthday, you've got 2 invitation or card options. So the first one is right up here at the top. This is a 4.25 by 5.5 inch card, and it'll fit in an A2 envelope. So she's telling you right here what it'll fit. And then down here is an invitation that it's already ready, and all you have to do is print them out and fill it in. And you can then send this out in an A7 envelope. It will fit that. Okay, so print this out on a piece of cardstock, cut it out. You've got an awesome birthday invitation already ready to go. To go with that is a sign that you can just print out, cut out, and put into a little frame to set up in the event space wherever you're having it. Okay, really great and really cute. Okay, so this is an 8x10, and then with the birthday, you've also got a sheet here of craft paper. Okay, so you've got your cute little watercolor balloons, and then just like a simple little watercolor background. Okay, So that's the birthday set. Okay, you've got 3 there. Then for the baby shower, you've got 2 pieces on here. You have an invitation again. Okay, so here's your little invitation. Super cute. It says, "It's a girl. Join us for a baby shower. Let's spoil a new little one." And then it's got the who, when, and where down here for you to fill out. And then over here, you've got a little baby shower game, a little baby shower activity for the people to fill out. And it says advice and wishes for the mom to be. And that's super cute. Okay, and everything coordinates, which is really nice. And then you've got some signs that you can use. A little 6x6 sign here that you can decoupage, and it can be decor for your party. Up here is just a little sign that says B is for baby. And then over here it says thank you for coming. So you could make little coasters with that to give to all of your all the guests. You could cut those out and add those onto a bag or something that has some little door prizes in it. So that's really cute. And then with that, you get this cute little craft paper design that comes with it. Okay, so that's the baby. All right. Then we've got, or the baby girl. Then you have the baby boy, which has, again, an invitation on it. Okay. And then you've got 2 little signs here. Thank you for traveling with us. It's got an airplane theme. Okay. It says thank you for traveling with us, and then coming in for a landing. So a couple of little signs. Again, this one would be great to use to put onto your door prize bags, or to create as a tag and put onto little party favors, things like that. All right, then I thought this was adorable. She did 4 signs. These are 4x5 signs. And it says they're all for putting in the different parts of your little baby shower that you might have. So it says baggage claim, please place your gifts here. How cute is that? And then welcome aboard, have fun. So this is where you can put, where the guests are coming in. And then in-flight snacks, enjoy. So you can put that where the food is. And then over here it says complimentary beverages, enjoy. So you can put that where the drinks are. Super cute. You could just literally cut these out and put them in 4x5 frames. It's already done for you. That's super simple. You could decoupage it onto a surface and make it really cute as well. Then is this gorgeous, absolutely adorable little background that you can use. You could make banners out of some of these and just cut triangles. You can get 6 little pennants out of one of these, or 4 depending on what size you do. Can everyone else hear me? Because Shirley says she can't, so maybe she's got the sound turned off. But is everyone else hearing me? If so, can someone help Shirley out? Okay. Then, last but not least, we have our bridal shower, okay? This one is gorgeous. So, again, you've got an invitation here at the top. It says, please join us for a bridal shower honoring, and then it's got a space for you to put. And then it's got, again, where you can write in your information for the shower. It's really beautiful. Then you've got a couple of little signs here that you can use to decorate with. Over here, we've also got a couple of signs. There's a thank you card that you can print out so that the bride can send out thank you cards. There's 2 little signs right up here. This one says, with this ring I be wed. And then you just got a pretty little floral here. You could use to embellish different things, add to simple bags to kind of dress them up. And then there's a bookmark down here as well. It says, let all that you do be done in love. And a piece of craft paper. Okay, so with this set, You got 3 of each, okay? So with each style, you got 1 sheet of craft paper and then 2 sheets of embellishments, all right? So there's 4 different parties here. So this is not the way that we typically, this is a unique, one-of-a-kind specialty month that we did. So we don't always, have party-themed papers, but this is really fun and something that I think needed to be done because we are the Celebration Company, and this is another great way that you can use your craft paper. So on top of that, though, because we did something a little bit different with this set, Mom decided to offer as a bonus set that you can purchase on the celebrationcompany.com. And so these are additional pages that go with all of these designs. All of them are somewhat, what's the word? You can use, like, for instance, one of the baby shower ones for the bridal shower one, okay? They all kind of coordinate, all right? Oh, thank you, Teresa. So let me show you these, okay? So this is the first one, which I think is for the birthday, technically. So you've just got this fun watercolor background. Okay, this set is $4.99. And then I love this one. It's really cute. It's got this confetti on the background. Adorable. And then this one's, I think, technically for the girl baby shower. But as you can see, this is for the wedding shower. And see how this coordinates. Okay, so that's what's great about it is that they are all coordinating. This one's also for the baby shower, but it coordinates with the wedding shower one, okay? All right, so this is a really fun. Just think about how transitional these are. You can use these for Easter as well. Spring. This one's for the boy, and it's got these cute little clouds on it. Yes, the backgrounds can all be mix and match. Lynn, I didn't use a full packet. I did about a half a cup of ranch or cottage cheese because I was really just trying to test it, and I just sprinkled in until it looked right. So I did not use a full packet. So I would say you could just follow the recipe on the back of the ranch packet. If the ranch packet says you need 2 cups of sour cream or whatever, then do 2 cups of cottage cheese. All right, and then you got a plaid here. So again, you can see they coordinate, okay? Just like Mom's saying. We've got this fun little watercolor peachy one. And then last but not least, this one right here. All right, so many gorgeous design offerings for this month. You've got 12 that came in the subscription, and then for anyone, there is an additional set of 8 on the website available for $4.99. Also, in our craft paper subscription designs, when you download your design, you'll also get this sheet here, which is one of the perks, I think, of doing the digital craft paper over going and buying craft paper. The reason why is because when you download your craft paper, you've got this right here, okay? And this has all of the designs on it. It tells you the name of the design, and then it also tells you the month and the year. Okay, and so then you've got all of these little images that you can look at to see which designs you might want to use. So you could literally just print these little look sheets out, put them in a binder, and then when you need a piece of scrapbook paper, you can literally just flip through and look at all the ones you have on your computer and then just download and print what you need. That makes it so nice, and you can see the colors and everything on here as well, because it's going to be printed off of your computer, so you know if it's going to work for whatever your project is. This way, you're not stuck trying to store all of this craft paper, which to me is the most difficult thing to store in our craft room. And it's hard to flip through and find what you want. This makes it a lot easier. So it's a really great value. These are custom designed by Mom and I. Again, $10 a month. And you get some really beautiful, beautiful pages. Okay, so we're going to make a little craft here. We're going to craft with this set first. I am starting something new, and every Monday we're going to be crafting with our craft paper subscription designs. Okay, so this Monday we're working with this set here, and we're going to create just some beautiful signs using the signs that are provided in this set. Okay, keeping it very simple. I've got some frames right here that we're going to use. The first one is a Dollar Tree frame. This is a cheapy little Dollar Tree frame. It's nothing fancy. It's just one that you can find a dime or dozen at any Dollar Tree. Okay. So I'm going to open this up. Okay. And take out all the contents, and we're going to paint this little frame. Okay. We're going to paint this gold to start. So I'm just using a metallic gold for this. And we'll probably have to do a couple of coats. Use a new brush here. This one right here out of our little brush set. All right, we'll get our first coat on, and then we'll come back and do a second coat, which is gonna stick a lot better. This already has a little tiny bit of a gold accent on it, but we're just gonna jazz it up even more. I want it to look kind of like a vintage gold frame. But I actually like that the frame is really simple, and that it's going to be somewhat understated. All right. Just get that on really quick. All right, and let's dry this. Just wiping down any spots that are a little heavy. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you for joining me today. All right. There we go. So now let's go in with a second coat. And it's already covering a lot better with that second coat. Just brush it on. It's looking pretty already. And there's even a little bit of like a dotted detail on here, which is right up my alley. Hi, Virginia. Wow, Wanda. Sounds like you had an eventful night. You must be tired. All right. There we go. Let's dry this, and then I gotta decide. I may not do another coat because I kind of like, hi Lisa over on YouTube. Thanks for watching over there. I may not do another coat because I kind of like a little bit of that black coming through. So I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what we think. Okay. All right, so let me show you how this is looking right now. So you can see a little bit of that black, but not much. So I feel like I want to stop right there because it gives it a little bit of that brushed look. But I was thinking about adding some of this as well, my Gold Rush metallic luster. Or I want to at least see what it looks like to add some of it on here. If I just get it on some of the higher surfaces. I'm just using my finger and just rubbing it on. I think I like that, but I think I wish that maybe I had, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I feel like it needed a little bit of a wash or if it's good with just the gold. I think that looks really pretty, but I do feel like it's a little too bright. Let's see what it looks like with our image in it. Hi, Mary Beth. Good to see you. All right, so this is the image we're going to be using for this sign, or for this frame. You know what? That's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. I think I am going to do a little distressing, though. Just a little. Let's go with a little bit of raw umber. Where are you, raw umber? Where are you? Right here. You're turning the wrong way. Oh my goodness, Mary, I've heard that shingles is awful. Prayers for you. Okay, so I'm going to take another one of my big brushes out of this pack and just remove some of the paint so it's more like dry brushing. And we're just going to kind of dry brush this on a little bit. Okay, this is just going to give us a little bit more of a vintage look. So I'm keeping it really light. And just kind of brushing that over top. We can also do the sides as well. Okay. So it's probably a little hard to tell to you all, but I can tell a big difference. I don't know if you can tell a big difference, but it's just kind of dulled a little bit. Okay, we just sort of dulled it down. That is so beautiful. You would never know that's a Dollar Tree frame. I don't think you would ever know. So here we go. Let's frame this up. Let me grab my paper cutter. Now, another fun idea that you could do with this is do a double frame. So you could take one of our 3D printed frames or any kind of other frame that you can find and use a piece of the craft paper. So for instance, maybe you choose this one and then paint this with gold and then do one of your designs on it. That would be so beautiful. And I might do that in one of these weeks. I'll just have to get another one of these frames because I think that would be so pretty. So you would just have that kind of double layer and you'd have that like kind of big mat. Oh gosh, Wanda, that's awful. All right. So cut all the excess off so that we get this beautiful image. Okay, let's put our glass in. And then I'm just going to clean it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So just getting the inside clean first. All right. Then we'll put in our image. Let's see if we need to trim it at all. It looks like we do need to trim the width a little bit. Okay, so let me decide which side. I think I'll cut off on this side. See if that fixes it. Not quite. Either I've sized this wrong or that frame is sized wrong. One or the two. Okay, and it looks like we need to cut a little off the top or the bottom. Let's go the bottom. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all, let's put our little piece of cardboard back. Press this down. So cute, y'all. I'm gonna have to put this in my decor for sure, because this definitely, which I did say, I think I even told you all, I can't remember, that this month's designs are inspired by my decor that's in my house right now. Yeah, baby.
I need a towel.
You need a towel? Oh, hang on. Hang on just a second, y'all. All right, so let me show you how beautiful this is. It looks like a vintage picture that you would find in an antique store. Look how pretty that is. This is right up my alley right here. I love this. So this is definitely going upstairs. That's so pretty. All right, so there's that one. Now we're going to do another one, and we're going to use our little vintage, or our 3D printed frame. So we're going to paint this one gold as well. I'm trying to decide if I want to paint it black first. I think I'm going to paint it black first. The reason why is because it just gives it this, then I can kind of, just like I did with this one where I didn't completely coat it, you can still see a little bit of that black. It gives it that kind of brushed look. So I'm just going to use that raw umber brush that I was using. And we'll just get this coated. One coat will be plenty. These 3D prints actually paint really well, especially when you paint with black. Yes, it is, Teresa. The pink one, is that what you're talking about? It's just one of my cups, and I just haven't taken it upstairs yet. Thank you, Lisa Prince. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and dry this so that I don't get paint all over my fingers. No, it's not a new product, Teresa. Just something I need to take upstairs. Let's see. Okay, yeah. It's just water. It's like, hopefully that's not coffee. It's just water. All right, and you do want to be careful when you're using a heat tool on your 3D prints because it can make them melt. They don't melt necessarily, they just get soft and pliable. All right, so let's get this little bit here, and then we'll paint in gold. All right. Thank you, Patty. Okay. So now when we paint with gold, we can just kind of get the surface and not worry too much about getting into some of these crevices. We'll see how that looks. That's sort of what I'm thinking. Okay, so this is what it looks like, painted black. And again, this is what I mean. You could do a layer on here. So if instead of doing that image there, you chose to do something like this, then you could put this here with one of these smaller images like this one here behind it. So you have like this bigger frame, which would be really beautiful. All right, so going in with my gold now. And I'm not gonna be really precise with trying to get this completely coated. Hi, Jenny. All right. So let's dry that. And then we'll do a second coat just to make sure that it's nice and strong. I don't know. I just feel like maybe I need to do a second coat too. Okay. Here we go. Just a quick second coat. It's something about having that black behind the gold. I really think it makes a difference. All right. So we're just going to finish this one the same way we did the first one. Thank you, Patty. Turning my heat down a little bit. Okay. All right, so this is what it looks like right now. So you can see that black a little bit, right? How it's just got that black. It's like it's just, I don't know. There's something about it. All right. Thank you, Wanda. I'm glad you like it. So, gonna go in with the same Gold Rush metallic luster. Okay, this is just to add a little something extra to this frame. And so this is going to just really kind of brighten it up a little bit and make it look even more of that metallic look. And so this is just kind of going on some of those higher surfaces. And I just am rubbing it on with my finger. Hi, Deborah. I'm glad you could catch us today. That looks really pretty. With this one, I don't even know if I need the raw umber. Yeah, it just makes it stand out more. You're right. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you add that metallic luster. Okay, can y'all tell? See the difference there? And then because a lot of those insides have that black, I don't think we need the raw umber. I think we're going to go with just that. So I'm going to clean my hands and then we're going to put this together. We're going to use one of our 4x5 images to go inside this little frame. And I can't decide which one, if I want to do one of the botanicals or one of the word images. I like them both. I think I'm leaning towards make today a good day, or make today, what does it say? Okay. Let's see here. Make today a good day. This one right here, I think is the one I want to use. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, that's pretty. That's really pretty too. That's even more pretty. I think I'm gonna go with this one down here. I like make today a good day, but I also really like that botanical. So we're gonna go with that one. All right, so I'm gonna cut this one out. Okay, let's see how this fits. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of decide where I want it. Okay, and then I'm going to take a pencil and trace around the corners where that cutout is. Then I'll just take my scissors and just cut inside that by a bit. Okay. Now, should fit on there without seeing any paper coming through. Okay. So now that we've got it where we want it, I am going to grab trying to decide. I'm going to grab let's do a little tacky glue. We'll do a little tacky glue. Take a little bit on a brush and just put this around the edges of the frame. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I'm gonna lay my little image down and then I'll just put the frame on top of it. Making sure I don't see any of the edges sticking out. Can always fix that though if we do. Okay. There we go. All right, just like that. Look how pretty that is, y'all. So pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna grab a piece of chipboard. Let me see if I've got any over here that's big enough. I don't, so just a second. Let me grab a piece. By the way, this is a product that is coming to our website very soon. So for those of you who are always wondering about the chipboard, because we do use it a lot, it's coming very soon. All right, so I'm actually going to use this one. And I'm just going to lay it down. I'm going to go ahead and utilize the sides here. And mark with a pencil all the way around. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut this out on the inside of my marking. I think it'll be easier to cut with scissors than to try and use a knife because of the curves and stuff. Okay, just like that. All right, so now let's just make sure. Chipboard is just a thin cardboard. Okay, it's just very much like a thin piece of cardboard. It just doesn't have that corrugated piece inside, or very much like a piece of really thick cardstock. Okay, let's make sure this fits. I think that it doesn't fit in some spots. I'll rotate it, see if it fits better the other way. All right, I'm going to trim it a little bit more. I wanted to fill a lot of that back side, but I don't want it to be shown. So I'm just getting the corners a little bit more. I would think by tracing that it would fit a lot better than this. And I could just cut around the edges, but I'm worried if I do that, with the knife that I'm going to mess up the frame. So that's why I'm not doing it that way. All right, I think, just about have it where it'll be good enough to add support there, because that's the main thing, is I'm just trying to add that support. Okay, I'm going to go in with our tacky glue again and just get this mostly just around the edges. But if I get some on the paper, it's fine. Okay. Let's glue that on. Teresa, yes, I think that's probably who you're hearing. Okay. Y'all, how beautiful is that? All right, so now the only issue with this is that we might want it to stand on its own. Okay, so that's a really easy fix, and we're going to fix it with a Jenga block. So I'll just take a Dollar Tree Jenga block and my hot glue gun, and I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue right on there, and then I'm bringing it up from the bottom by about 1/4 of an inch. We'll see. Sometimes I get it wrong and it's too much or too little, so we'll see if this is enough. And I'm just gluing it on just like that. Okay. And I did too much. So we're going to see if we can remove that. And we're going to try it again and do it lower down. And we're going to do about 1/8 of an inch. All right. Let's see if this works. Okay, there we go. So there's our little sign. So there we have it. We've got 2 gorgeous little signs. Look how pretty those are. They both have this vintage antique feel. You can also, on this, it may need another Jenga block. What you could do, I probably could have left it where I had it and then put a second Jenga block right here. That would have made it a little bit more stable, I think. But I can make it work wherever I have it. So look how cute, y'all. So adorable. You could also, and I didn't think about this until right now, you could also get a piece of acetate to put here, so that this has like a glass look to it. That would be really pretty too. But 2 simple, easy to do, but gorgeous signs that used the artwork in this month's craft paper. Okay, so that's also to show you just how the craft paper is supposed to make life a little easier on you. It's supposed to give you an opportunity to have and make really beautiful pieces without having to put a whole lot of effort into it. Okay, so this is a Dollar Tree frame, and this is one of our 3D printed frames that we used here, and both of these images were in this month's craft paper. Next Monday, I will be live to do more fun crafts using this month's craft paper. I will probably be using the designs from Mom's set next month, or next Monday, okay? So you all make sure that you join me. I will be live tomorrow. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much. Make sure you check out the craft paper subscription in order to get these beautiful designs for just $10. All right, y'all. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.